hear me out. It's not the same vein of jokes that we've been doing on the subreddit, where it's like, gay incubus be like, whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open mouth and open ass, yeah. It's more like, it's like almost the opposite. What if the Kinks were thirsty? I went to a place down in Old Soho where they drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. I walked up to her and I asked her to dance. She said I can't right now 'cause I've got a chance to get a cola. C-O-L-A cola. C-O-L-A cola. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. And it... You know what I'm talking about? It just keeps being about cola every single time. That song is about chasing a trans woman. I think if you listen to the lyrics, you'll find out that she's actually chasing him, buddy. Try opening your ears next time you listen to the radio. It's not problematic at all. You guys are too sensitive. You got it. He's falling in love. Thank you. Yes, he's falling in love. Let me see the lyrics to Lola the Kinks. You guys have become so progressive, you're like regressive again. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up world except for Lola. La 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 Lola. And what do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? They were making fun of one of their band members with the song. Oops, they accidentally wrote a progressive anthem. Does the end in this situation justify the means? I don't know, man. Oopsies, you accidentally wrote a progressive anthem. What is the meaning of that? Dude, if you bless your heart if you go to Google and type in, what is the meaning behind the song Lola by the Kinks? Was the title that you were going to use? I've been watching a lot of The Sopranos. I think I mentioned this. I thought about, it's a little Oppenheimer cross Sopranos reference. The title would be quotation mark, Oppenheimer Soprano, until someone makes a bigger pussy, close quotation mark. But I can't do that because if you put pussy in the title, Twitch sends you to bad boy jail. They don't send you to bad boy jail. They just say, hey, most streamers don't use that word in their title. Are you okay? They use the Reddit cares on you. Dude, it's crazy. And we should be playing Starvaders because I got to do a sponsored stream at 11. Sorry, I'm excited for the privilege to do a sponsored stream at 11. But just someone said, I can hear him drinking craft beer. First off, buddy, this is a smoothie. Beer drinkers, you won't hear a metal straw clanking on a glass, okay? Maybe yerba mate, okay? Or yerba mate. I don't know if the Y is like an H or whatever. But you know why soda drinkers are so much less annoying than craft beer addicts? It's r/soda, man. Now, I'm not going to say there's not any drama on r/soda. Like right now, there's a pinned post that says brigaders, I think is what they mean. Brigaders from r/never broke a bone or r/hydro homies will be banned without warning. That's so fucking funny. There's a subreddit war, man. Oh, it's a 5-year-old post? But like, look at let me sort by top posts from the past week. My brother found this under our 30-year-old deck. I'm 30, I've never seen this one. Was it good? It's a picture of a soda. 2 days ago, 1,000 upvotes. The soda my dad keeps in the garage fridge. It's 2 pictures of cola cans. Barks Cherry Bite. Is this sold anywhere? 750 upvotes. New sodas coming soon. Sprite Zero Sugar Plus Tea. 518 upvotes. I miss Pepsi Twist. 466 upvotes. What are your thoughts on the only at KFC Mountain Dew? 379 upvotes. 226 comments. Let's dive into that a little bit. 226 comments. Best exclusive flavor I've ever tried. I wish they'd do widespread releases like they did with Baja Blast. It's absolutely fire. It goes really well with fried chicken. They're calling him the most earnest man of all time. What are your thoughts about the bespoke KFC Mountain Dew flavor? It goes really well with fried chicken. I can't remember the last time I ate at a KFC, but I'd 100% go into one just to order a drink and try this. I love this subreddit. Unironically, I love this subreddit, man. This is what it's about. It's just guys being dudes. Or ladies being dudes. Your subreddit's a disaster. Actually, it owns that all of the bad jokes are crowding out the people who want to write essays about how the content isn't as good as it used to be. 5 years ago, they were a big fan, but for some reason, that's my fault. They've fallen off. Could you just go read the threads from 5 years ago where people are like, I've been watching for 5 years, but the content isn't as good as it used to be? Like, you could just comment in there, man. Use the search function. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. They're so progressive, they're regressive. Now they're like, there's too many gay jokes on the stream. Okay. What would you prefer? More straight jokes? I bet you don't want to answer that one. Shut the fuck up, man. Dollar Tree has a different soda selection in Canada than they do in the US. I think I like Canada's better. Wait a second. They got Jones Soda at the Canadian Dollar Tree? Shit was like $3 a bottle in 2002. I grabbed the soda out of my creeper mini fridge and it blew up out of nowhere. Working as intended, I guess. It's actually the best subreddit of all time. It's the greatest subreddit you could possibly ask for. It's just earnest people who like soda, man. It's beautiful. They love cherry Coke and I fuck with that. I hear you, man. I wish we had more zero sugar cherry colas up here, but Canada kind of gets hosed in the soda game, despite what that thread would have you believe. It's a hassle to even find. I'm buying Western Family Zero Sugar Cola for one, but it's borderline impossible for me to find Sprite Zero, which means it's even more impossible to get the Western Family knockoff of Sprite in a zero sugar format. I would love Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream zero. Unfortunately, we've been fucking tariffed, man. So they're not even sending that shit up or whatever. Or like, I don't even know. Do we pay for it in that case? Who pays for the, let's say like an extra 30 cents a bottle or something like that? I was running a marathon in your city on Sunday. Sorry for shutting down the roads. It was pissing me off a little bit, to be honest with you. It's only, you're going to say it's only one day a year. Wrong, bitch, because for some reason even though the marathon only takes like 4 hours, they shut the shit down on Saturday too. I don't know, maybe Saturday was like the half or something like that. Roads are supposed to be for the people. Who do you think I had in my car, dude? I had like 4 people in my car. 4? Yeah, dude, my family's here. My parents are here. It was me, my daughter, my dad, and my mom. No wife? I'm going to guess she was raiding. I don't know. Sometimes I walk into the office, I just look at the screen and I just go, this isn't for me to see. It's just 100 icons with associated tooltips on the bottom of the screen. I don't know what the hell they represent, man. Everybody's walking around with like a little animal next to them. The animal's got a name that's usually a pun. You ever play MMOs, or is that not your speed? I played a little bit of Lineage too. I'm in that game as a voice, not as the character I played. So I believe the character that I played sounded something like this. Like that, whether they were attacking or getting attacked, the sound was something like, It was sort of like that. I don't know, you might be the GOAT. Maybe that was you. How'd you manage to stop being fat? You're not going to believe this one. The answer may surprise you. Stopped eating? Close, but no cigar. You literally weren't fat? You look like a normal guy? I literally was fat. My head looked like a fucking square Japanese watermelon, man. I guess it would be a cube, but you get the idea. Can we see a pic of fat NL? I usually... Old NL, I got this one still in the hopper. Ah, what the heck is that? That's not old NL, it's a QR code. Don't download that, that's probably a virus. Do not scan. Why the heck is old NL a freaking QR code, man? You know what? I know exactly what it is. Well, I know roughly what it is. I had a file called old NL. And then instead of, I had to put a QR code for a sponsored stream on the stream. Instead of changing the name of the file, it's the TMNT game on Switch. Well, it's a good game. You might be interested in checking it out. That scared me for a second. Just I've mostly gotten over my anxiety, but I have like the ley lines of anxiety are still in my brain. So I was like, you know what probably happened is I probably put like my social security number into a QR code and then put it up on the stream. I probably named the file the same file name that I used for some other thing that I put on the stream, and then I accidentally put my social security number up on the stream in QR code form. My bad, guys. I keep it in OBS called Image 2. No, you're making me laugh because now I got an Image 2 and an Image 3 in my OBS, but I'm too scared to click on it. Here's Image 2. Oh, that's me. That's me with a mustache. Okay, that's not so bad. What about Image 3? What's Image 3? Oh, Image 3 is me flexing my YouTube title, which was when she says, "What's your type?" And then I had this vat of acid that had like 10 types on it. The ick list. You're not even fat there? That's from like 2 weeks ago, man. Now we're making one called Image 4. Now I'm going into my thumbnail drive. Give me a second. What were we playing like 4 years ago? Because it has been a while. Probably something, SAP maybe? That's the road rage guy. Now I get the road rage guy thing. You were just a little soft? No, man, that's inflation. That was more than a little soft, trust me. I caught a side profile of myself in the elevator, and I went, oh, my belly's sticking out a little bit. And then I sucked in my belly, and the silhouette didn't change at all. And I went, you know what? I think that's a sign. It's a sign to either work out or exclusively switch to that one brand called Kinda Fit, Kinda Fat that is exclusively... You know what? We don't need to get into that. But we don't need to get into that. Now, you looked fine before. Now you look like you're accommodating a parasite. I got like a 24 BMI, man. I just look like a normal dude. Yeah, A, that's rude. And B, I think that I can't say where you live because then I'll become the villain. If I say where I think you live, I'll be the bad guy, which is fucked up because you literally issued a personal attack. But there's different rules for thee than there are for me because I'm in an ivory tower. I'm in a position of authority. I'm not allowed to punch down. No, they're going to wish that I said Ohio, okay? That's all I'm saying. They're going to wish that I said Ohio. But I'm trying to tone down the anger so that people can fall asleep to the stream again. I'm trying not to crash out, as funny as it may be, okay? It's a cozy stream today. It's a cozy stream. Don't try to make me crash out by typing ignorant stuff like fruit is bad for you, okay? It's a cozy show today as we play Starvaders. As we play as the Stinger, who is new, with a complexity of 1, with a mitochondrial loadout. When your turn begins, shock a random invader. Shock. When an entity is struck, you gain 1 power and that entity is no longer shocked. I can't do this. I feel so self-conscious. I got a lot of funny people in the chat right now. I hit /marker. Immediately went into Let's Play mode. That's so embarrassing, man. There's people I respect in the chat, and they're hearing me say shit like, shock is when you get 1... I don't even know. You gain 1 power, that entity's no longer shocked. I've lost all confidence and conviction in myself, man. I can't do this. I can't do this. Not you. There's other people I respect in the chat. There's verified streamers with like check marks next to their name and stuff, man. I have a feeling you'd be really mean at darts. I would say I'm Canadian style. I'm an average darts player, which means UK style. I'd probably be the worst lad in the pub if I had to guess. That's my thoughts on that. I'm not going to say I've never hit some triple 20s that I've aimed for. I'm just going to say it's not consistent. That's for sure. Yeah, I can hit the board, man. I could hit like the quarter of the board that I'm trying to aim at. It's more of a bloke thing. Okay, fair enough. I guess maybe I am becoming more of a bloke than a lad, though. Can you be like a 40-year-old lad? I'm not 40 yet, but I'm getting there. God willing, at least. Why are swear words on mugs so millennial coded? I appreciate you guys trying to keep the banter going while I'm obsessed with Starvaders. I don't know. I do feel like I feel like millennials are getting unfairly associated with like novelty mugs. I really see that as a Gen X boomer type thing. I don't see too many people that are like 38 years old that are like, check out my mug that says like my last F's to give or whatever. I don't know that that's a millennial thing, man. I get that we're like there's some cringe associated with my generation. No, I don't own one. I'm just pushing it to Gen X, which isn't even fair. I don't think I've ever seen like a 50-year-old with a mug like that either, to be fair. But anyone know how I remove sexually explicit games from the Steam store? First off, I think you are carsonbeckmiamihurricane. Secondly, the only way is to, I think you got to buy them all. It's like a Righteous Gemstones thing. If you buy every single one, they won't have any more stock to sell. You ever done cupping? Shit is very uncomfy. I haven't, but there's also like info requests. I'm not Michael Phelps. You appear to have me confused with 8-time Olympic gold medalist Michael Phelps. You think he had the greatest life of all time, Michael Phelps? As far as I know, all he did was smoke weed, eat McDonald's, and swim. And everyone loved him, man. Everyone loved him. That's crazy. He's still alive? Yeah, but his life probably isn't the same. I mean, his life is still pretty good, but like, if you asked him if he could go back to 08, he probably hit the button. Let me just put it that way. No, your cousin did not give him a Blumpkin in Olympic Village, man. Don't insult me, man. I'm not a, when it comes to boats, I don't use something demure and diminutive. I'm a trireme sort of guy. I don't need something as advanced as like a dreadnought or an aircraft carrier. I'm a trireme user. How do you feel about caravels? Usually I've alted F4 out of Civilization by the time that stuff starts to show up. But is there anything better than like never going naval in Civilization, and then you have like nuclear weapons, and then like somebody's little reed canoe shows up on your shore, and you're like, oh, you really thought you were Ponce de Leon, huh? This one's for Apocalypto, buddy. Just got here, what on earth are you doing? Rewind, watch the VOD, then you'll understand. Dude's literally being born, day one. He's like, can you get me up to speed? It's gonna take a minute, man. Lots of stuff was happening before you got here. I feel that, Ricky. You know what I think the worst part about being dead is the FOMO. Like, if there's like an afterlife, but heaven kind of sucks or is boring, or you're like a ghost and you're just kind of like haunting these walls or something, I think the FOMO is gonna hurt. And I'm not even a FOMO guy. Like, when people are like, hey, wait, you want to come to the party after the show? I'm like, nah, man. I'm not that concerned about it. I'd rather just be asleep. But I think like if I was a ghost and I was watching people like, you know, go through their lives, I'd be like, damn, I want to do that again. No wonder they're always haunting people. You know what? That's probably damn true, man. Would you possess them? Well, not unless they tempted fate by getting like a disembodied hand or something like that, and then saying like, I let you in which case I would, just to teach them a lesson, I might go in and be like, don't do that. They can smell you. Something like that. Not only did I download the sponsored game for your information, I also played 2 games of it last night. Because it's complicated, and I knew I was going to be out of my depth, but I didn't want to be so out of my depth that I was asking, like, how do I play the game? Elliot, yes, man. I'll be right here. Gen Z ET saying, I'll be right here, and pointing to your WhatsApp instead of your heart, because that people live their whole lives on their phones these days. Gen Z Budweiser commercial. What's up? What's up? I'm just trying to bring you back. I'm trying to bring you back. /marker. Sirocco. Wake up, honey. They made a MOBA based on boats. They're calling it Bota 2. This is Sirocco. I want to say thank you to Lunchbox Entertainment for the sponsorship. I want to say thank you guys in chat for recognizing all the ET references we've been making lately. I haven't seen it recently, but I should. Probably haven't seen E.T. since I was maybe like 9 or 10 years old, but I got to see it. Sirocco is a standalone, free to play right now, exclamation point Sirocco, Sirocco, MOBA, based on a Warcraft 3 mod, which means a couple of things. One, it means I want to stunt on some fools with my MOBA experience, even though I don't know all the ins and outs of Sirocco yet. That's where you come in, because number two, I need you to tell me how to win. Because I know my positioning. I know you don't dive the lighthouses and the towers and then get blown up and then your whole team starts to int. What I need for you to do is be like, hey, NL, you should buy grappling hook, because grappling hook goes really hard when you're running the character that you're playing. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom. This is a class. I haven't played a MOBA in a little bit. Queuing up for the MOBA and then going to like eat a 5-course dinner is a classic MOBA experience, man. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Just any. No. I just had to alt tab quickly. No. It's always fine. Okay, we're in. Okay, here's your little tutorial for yourself. First team to get enough Oko triggers a payout and spawns a siege minion. Oko is a resource which is generated by extractors and also harvesters. Harvesters are boats. If you take out your enemy's boat, they get less Oko. That means less farm for them, more farm for you. You have to destroy the enemy's salt core to win. And you have to protect your towers, but also escort your harvester. You can upgrade and heal in the base. You got it all figured out. This game is, you got it figured out. This game is named after Paulie Walnuts. You want me to do something about it, T? Get your hands off of me. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, NL, we don't know what's going on. Well, I need your help in that too, because you can look it up now and I can't look it up. But here's what I know. You auto-attack in a range around your boat. You can upgrade your stats throughout the match by going back to base. My abilities, Q raises the speed of everyone in the AoE. If I land a W on our opponent, they get slowed. Good for a chase mechanic. E is a skill shot. Well, that's not good. E is a skill shot that when landed does considerable amounts of damage. Also get ready, because my dude says, where are my horses? Every single time I press Q. Ready? Okay, maybe he's being coy now. It's ganking time! I didn't know I used all my abilities, I'm sorry. We're chasing, we're landing a skill shot on a creep and we're going back, we're saying sorry, Blood Angel, that's my bad on that one. Wow, Felix, you really dropped the ball on that one. Might be a good idea to get grapple shot now. You don't understand, I need more help. What is grapple shot? I can get weapon damage, I can get shore basher. What is grapple shot? I don't know. I need more than that, man. I'm not crashing out. I'm asking for your help. There's a difference, okay? Now, we are getting bodied, that's for sure. Slow him down. But you know what? I think this game, we're probably in a rough spot. The red bar is much bigger than the green bar. But we've destroyed the enemy galleons. All we got to do is land some skill shots, bro, and then it's over. I'll get it. They're nailing our south tower. Also, I'm no longer last in experience on my team, which means I can start flaming them instead of being flamed by them. Their range is so high. This must be what it was like to be, like, fighting against the British Navy in, like, the 1600s, man. How are they shooting us when I can't even see them? Like, that doesn't seem fair. Like, Horatio Hornblower, he's imba, dude. How come they get Admiral Nelson or something like that, and we just got these schmucks? I know my role. My role is to soak, buy superior items. Somebody's lurking in the weeds, man. Should we go hunt them? You ever see Master and Commander? Yeah, dude! A full send. Get him. Wait a minute, you're on the other team. I thought you had blue sails! I'm done. I've got a purple flower on me. Chief, our north tower's getting killed. Okay, our north tower's in a rough spot, fellas. Rip them up. Our harvester could use some help, Chief. Yeah, I'm aware. Everybody else is gone, dude. Hey, Chief. They've abandoned me up here. I got vasectomy hanging out on the islands. He's in the jetties. He doesn't want to get involved. Ice shards. Well, now I got no health, bro. I did put some corruption on top of you. Oh! Was that me? Was that me landing the greatest thing of all time? On the ice boat, that was me, right? I will probably never be able to do that on purpose, but that was crazy. Guys, I have repair up. I have repair up in 6 seconds. Oh, it looks like we're in. Separate them. I drop it on top of them. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How do you not get that guy? He was encased in ice like season 1 of The Terror, man. How do you not get that guy? Are harvesters getting porked? You went too deep? I trapped him like Sierra and Hines got trapped in the ice, bro. I trapped him like Jared Harris got trapped in the ice before he became a Gluka. Your abilities do nothing. You deal no damage. You need to tell me what to buy, okay? Because obviously, I'm making some mistakes here. I think we're about to lose, though. Vevictus is telling us to group up here. Hoop gun, Steve. I don't want to be here anymore. I have to help my team. We got to kill. We get a kill and then stay on him. Land your repair and stay on him. Ah! Hit him before he's hitting me, man. You were crazy in there? I mean, all I'm going to say, I got more than 50% of the kills on my team, which is crazy because I'm concerned about the level of acumen on my squad right now. I'm not trying to crash out during the sponsor stream, but what's going on, man? How do you chat? No, it's good they don't have it. It's good they don't have it. I don't think I've seen Felix all game, man. Felix, what are you doing? Where are you, man? Oh, because he's not on the squad anymore, because he quit the game. Oh no, he's dead like me. Guys, it doesn't matter. The game's not over until the salt core collapses, okay? It's you and me, Vash. Let's get in there. You got your abilities, I got my abilities. I've accidentally opened the shop. That one's my bad. Laser Shark, like your time has come, buddy. Sorry. It's probably. I mean, I'm gonna die. You just please attack him. Please use your targeted abilities on the unit with the biggest health bar. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out.
Hey, Chief. They got our south tower.
I'm gonna crash out. Use some abilities on him, man. This is a GG go next for sure. There's an analytics tab that can explain some stuff at the end. You don't understand. I need the abstract. I don't need the raw scientific paper. I need you to interpret the analytics and spit out 2 sentences that tell me what I can use to be better next time. One strategy is go full ship accelerator upgrade for cooldown reduction and unlock the durability, the dragonfly ship fast across the map and then snipe with the E ability. Okay. Spam accelerator, unlock dragonfly to snipe. That sounds like me, man.
Well, what do... God damn it.
Oh no, he's crashing out too. They think they can just take us, man. Yeah? Well, get ready to take this. An ice wall that has now blocked you into our base. Followed by a channeled ability that's going to do something. Oh, look at, they're caught in the harbor, man! The Battle of Yorktown! 17, oh, 1731! How does a boat with the man and a... Whatever. I've been silenced. You're like the Crystal Maiden complaining that the whole team threw when you got no items? Yeah, and you're like the anti-mage who has no items at minute 50, and you're like, it's Crystal Maiden's fault that the other dude farmed better than me. The heck are you talking about, man? You don't understand. Supports are always blameless in these games. Laser Shark is unstoppable. Well, literally, we had the chance to stop him, and you said no. My own team said no to me. How's that ice wall, Laser Shark? How's that ice wall? Probably not so good. How do you like being iced into the harbor, bro? I'm just gonna chill right here.
Salt core.
Blocked his own team. Honestly, they've shown that that's probably the best thing that could have happened to them, to be honest. I mean, I have 5 kills, 6 D, which is demolitions. 4 assists. Analytics tab. Let me see player net worth. Where am I at here? Easily, can I just say easily top of my own team? Anybody, was there, I thought there was a ganker involved down here or something. Maybe they're in comms together. Oh, what a shot! Oh, sorry, you've been hit. Oh, no, dude, no, what, my team, where are they? What happened? We're 70 seconds into the match, man. You can't be bailing on your lane 70 seconds into the match. You engaged without knowing? Oh, sorry, Wayne Gretzky passed without knowing. His teammates had the good sense to be there, man.
Chief, our north tower's getting killed. Got a light.
Well, whatever, you know what? Like a true MOBA player, we should be happy when our teammates die, because when our teammates die, that means we're farming XP. I'm diving.
I'll get this.
I got 2 of them. I actually, can I say something? I may have hit 3 of them.
Slow him down.
He's also become slowed. How we doing here, guys? Oh! They've spotted me. Whatever, I chill here. I chill. Look at, they're so weak, man. They're so weak. They're begging for a gank. They're greedy. Ah! Goopy, you don't want any part of this, Goopy! What are you doing? Goopy, you took away my chance to land a kill shot. That's embarrassing, man. I could have gotten a killer snipe, but instead you just had to put your nose into it. Hang on, we're dominating, man.
Slow him down.
Not to mention Goopy just got slowed. Okay, they're coming. They're ganking. Careful. Care. I'll help you. Goopy doesn't know when to get out and when to stay in, man. Goopy doesn't know. And that's why I'm gonna... Oh, hello, enemy harvester. He's chasing. Goopy's chasing. Goopy knows he doesn't want the smoke. Guys, Goopy's attacking me.
Slow him down.
Goopy's been struck for half of his health. I'm going back to base to purchase some upgrades. Okay, you're gonna follow me for some reason. You're gonna follow me for reasons that don't make any sense. You've got full HP. Get in there, man.
All right, let's pick a card. Harvesters are on the map, Chief.
Goopy, you got hit, buddy. Yeah, get rushed. Rush him. Now's the time.
Hold on.
Oh God, I blinked into it. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't know how much it would. I didn't know how much I'd move. Okay, that guy seems nasty with it.
Hold on. Harvesters are on the map, Chief.
Get the heck out of there, man. He's using a channeled ult that dropped like a bomb on us. Where are you going? He's going this way. You got to take a chance at it. 20 seconds. Watch out, buddy. Watch. You don't want to be there in a second. 3 seconds till we go again. Goopy. See ya. And then, oh, it's a satisfying sound when it happens. It's a very satisfying sound when it happens. You want to reset augments and take all of the left side for it. Okay, all of the left side for it. Now I'm seeing what you're putting down. It's Goopy. It's Goopy! Goopy just got tagged, man. Guess what? I'm saving your life. I've slowed nearby enemies and teleported away. You're done. You're done, bud. You got greedy. That's a huge surprise to a fella such as myself. Sorry, did that just say Goopy is wrecking?
Hold on.
Where's he going? He's going there.
Chief,
And then...
our moneymaker's getting...
Move! Nice try. Even Goopy can't stop me. I don't care if he is raging or whatever it is right now. He's not stopping me.
Send it.
I missed you. Not sorry to Slint post. Chase him down, dude. Chase him down. Get in there. Go for the one who just burned his repair. Get him. Fellas, you've abandoned your boy? I don't have any other abilities. I gotta stay. Oh no! I'm going to be chained to this fella. That's goopy. That's goopy, bro. That's goopy. I got shut down. Guys. I can't top frag 2 times in a row. I can't top frag 2 games in a row. I'm gonna need a little bit of support. I'm gonna need somebody to come in here and do some work. Early kills and doesn't scale. How about I'm providing you with insane ganks for the whole game and somehow their carry still out farms you? Like, how does that make sense? I killed Goopy and Goopy's out farming our carry. I know your Mirana's crazy. I was more of an ancient apparition sort of guy, believe it or not. You guys want to? You want some cookies? You want me to help destroy this harvester? I don't do any damage anymore. I'm dead. Thank you for your incredible heal Sunday. I appreciate it. I'm going back to base. Donut is wrecking. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. What more can be said, man?
We can augment my artifact chief. Just wait till you see what this.
Get him, dude. Get it. Kill him. Kill him. He's making a mockery of our whole team.
Sending.
Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. I can't use any abilities, man. 154-275-052-275-334. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Guys, especially I have a bone to pick with you. Have you been? No, I'm not trying to put you in a tough spot. Have you been in a fight? Have you been in a fight? How are you the same level as me? You got 7 deaths. There's only one explanation. You are not fighting. You're farming. You farm so you can fight, man. He's just playing the game to farm. They make games for that in Germany.
But our north tower's under attack.
Oh no, he's typing in chat now. I see him getting. He's standing still, which means there's no other option except him typing in chat. Here it comes. Guys, I'm farmed. We can finally fight. Here we go. No, I was just 7 items away from completing my platonic ideal build. Sorry, I'm becoming toxic.
Hate to break it to you, but they just got our north shipyard.
That landed. Guaranteed that landed. We take those. Any chance we could kill this guy? Oh, you don't do anything. Okay, whatever. No, it's okay. I'll use all my abilities. You do nothing. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. Dark Livia, what are you doing? That was your chance to get a kill. You gotta have some power. Your weapons are bad. I'm the only dude on our team with any kills. Okay, so show some respect. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Our salt tower is being destroyed. Our salt core is being destroyed. Stop them!
They got our north tower.
Good game, everybody. You all did your best. You tried your hardest. Can't. Sometimes you just can't. Oh my god. Reported. I'm just kidding. I'm having a good time. But at the same time, what's going on? They're in chat. I'm sorry I crashed out of you. But could you, from your opinion, give me a play-by-play, Kyo Pews, of what happened in the chat? I've been next to you half the game. The thin veil of MOBA toxicity takes us all. You know we're getting rinsed when the dude starts waxing philosophical. I can't. They were in a 4-man gank squad. Arcane Season 2 premiere, Raging Wolfhelm. Listen, all I ask is if you're going to have those ignorant badges, Raging Wolfhelm, Arcane Season 2, GGEZ 2024 or whatever, Overwatch League, watching EVO 2017 on Twitch, you got to carry in the MOBA, okay? That's what you're here for. You're here to carry in the MOBA. I'm at the playground. I'm picking my kid up from school. I'm going to see school plays and stuff like that. I'm cooking past the Primavera 3 nights a week. I got stuff to do. I'm making phone calls. I'm emailing. I need the Raging Wolfhelms to carry in the MOBA. It's one thing. It's just one thing. They carried you. They carried your team in the Deadlock tournament. That feels even worse, man. It feels even worse. When you could master Deadlock, but you're getting ripped by Boda? Oh, brother. Anyway, we're going to play a little bit more, but first I have to say exclamation, Sirocco. Check out the game for yourself. I'm just going to go pee for 1 second, and I'll be right back. I'm going to click find match, and then I'll be back before it's time to hit the accept button, I swear. Wow, 19 seconds. That was a quick one. All right, chat, let's talk about it. What worked and what didn't work. What worked? 2 levels in repair early gave us great sustain in lane. Getting the Dragonfly was actually popping too. Like early on, the Dragonfly was doing some work, but we just fell apart after that. Pick a better ship. You missed your skill shots. I actually landed my skill shots, by the way. I landed my skill shots. Lack of aim and lack of damage. That's not helpful. I don't need problems. I'm capable of problems. I need solutions. Your base weapons didn't do much damage. Well, okay, so it's interesting because I maxed weapon damage. So why was my weapon damage so low? Reload speed? Is reload speed related to cooldown? Long range weapons take a long time to reload. Okay. So you think it's possible where a Dragonfly long range skill shots and then close range auto attacks, like boo, boo, we yeet the auto attacks, then we blink in and finish them off with short range. What do you think? This guy's name is Get Pooped On. Repair does good damage? Okay, someone has to go bottom. That'll be me. Okay, Get Poop On. He's defending the Harvester. I love that. I love that. Taking some initiative. I'm being pinged. And it felt like the pings actually hit me. Like it felt like the pings did damage to me when they landed on top of my ship. I felt like my speed was diminished markedly as a result.
Missing in action.
They want to fight. They want to fight, then I'm going in too. Harvester? Skill shot that landed? How was he alive?
Slow him down.
Whatever. I lived and I did my part, bro. I lived and I did my part. Now we come back in. Enemy sampan destroyed. Take some speed. I think we did an amazing job. I think we just rinsed them. What do you mean I did nothing? I landed the ultimate skill shot of all time. For great justice, man. Chill. We don't take any useless snipes. Oh, we only take useful stuff. You're not getting my boy. You know what? There's some extra speed for y'all. Made him burn his repair. That's big. He's out of tangos. James Naismith, inventor of basketball. Go back to base. That's an order. Private. Go back to base. We don't need heroes out here. Obviously, I'm out of here. Obviously, you're in a world of hurt. Obviously, you're deceased, my friend. Obviously, you paid the iron price. Oh, you're gonna get me. I'm almost dead. Oh no. Oh wait, actually, I'm fully repaired. You can take the other guy. I don't really know what his deal is, honestly. Get out of here, Abraham. You don't want any part of this. It's a nasty life we've chosen for ourselves, okay?
A full send.
Guys?
Not my first rodeo, Chief.
I think I figured it out. You got it. I figured something out. Guys, get out of my way. I'm the captain now. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Just kidding. I've got a repair that just popped, bro. Oh no. Wait a minute. I'm still gonna get you.
Where are my horses?
Oops. Whole Borvat is wrecking. Okay, now I'm going back to base, and that's an order. Whoa! What a rush, man. What a rush. He's popping the mines, bro. You shouldn't be doing that. You're taking damage for no reason. Where are you going? Oh! He can't land his skill shots. Oh, yeah? Not too greedy. Too greedy. But we're doing some stuff. I'm doing some stuff. Ah! How's our harvester doing, bro?
Harvester's getting pork. Send it.
Oh, what a shot. Finish him off. Finish him off, man. You know what I'm thinking? We use our E to destroy towers, man. To push waves and destroy towers.
Chief, our moneymaker.
Send 2 right down Main Street. If they happen to be there, then they happen to be there. Oh, Borbet is wrecking, bro. Hold, hold.
Send it.
Oh.
We cashed in on the harvester, Chief.
Imagine. They're greedy. They're greedy. Oh! Oh, okay. He threw a little loop in at the end. That's how you kill the life stealer, bro. Level 22. Oh my god, we're top fragger, man. We're top fragger. And they're all in this lane. Rush him, rush him. I'm gonna save your life.
Send it.
Is the lifesaver in the room with us right now?
Hold on.
I don't think I can take... Oh, I can't catch him. I can't catch him. That's my problem. Oh my god. Well, maybe my dude shouldn't have gotten himself into a situation like that if he didn't want to pay the price. Why am I always... I'm tasked for bailing people out of the mistakes that they got themselves into? That hardly seems fair, honestly. Okay, this is where we land snipes.
That's a payday, Chief.
Not even necessary, man.
Send it.
Oh, you're lucky. You know what, though? Get poop on is wrecking. Oh, what a shot, man. And then chase him down. Use your intuition. Oh! What do your elf eyes see, man? Luck, 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 skill. Luck, luck, luck. This is pure greed. What I'm doing right here is pure greed. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen a guy do it like this before, so I kind of got an obligation to rep, you know? I'm going back to base. I've decided. I'm getting MVP, man. That's all I know for a fact is I'm getting MVP. You got to work on those skill shots. Are you even watching the game? Like, it's at this point, I'm just asking the trolls to try harder, man. Ooh! 8, 1, and 12. Analytics. Just show me the net worth. Oh, Borvat. Okay, Ibrahim, he was doing amazing work. No doubt about that. How about player experience? Oh, we were chunking the whole game. It was me and Get Poop on the whole game. Take me back to the lobby. I got one more in me. That was a great game, man. Dendi face, no space. Remember when he used to put Venge on top of the rock and then swap with the enemy in the middle of the fight so that their carry would get stuck on top of the rock? And then after they won the series with that, they Valve banned it from competitive play. That was a sick moment in esports history. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. How did you know? Because I watched TI2 and TI3, man. Stay on him. We run this town. Never forget who runs this town. It's him. He runs this town. Dude, once we get our weapon damage, it's over. Is it? I got 40 seconds here. It's damage, right? It's damage as the day is long. Half, half. Okay, what's the other half, man? What's the other half? Can't you purchase well downed? I feel like you are struggling from a serious crisis of communication. I'm just gonna chill here. You're not doing anything. This is the end. We've won. Oh, that's just a tower. My bad. Oh! Oh! Let's take the tyrant's whole salt core. Did you see that? Kind of incredible gameplay. 0 kills. Yes, 0 kills. But where we really shine is in the net worth graph. And we were above everybody on the opposition. And in player experience, second place. Second place in player experience, man. That's huge. And the other guy was just AFK farming. He probably didn't get anything done all game anyway, right? Get up 98, 5 kills, 8 assists, whatever. Who do you think you are, Mikko Rantanen? This has been Sirocco! Exclamation point Sirocco. I had a great time playing it. I hope you've enjoyed it. You can play it for yourself on Steam. Let's get some more chatters online in the game, man. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom. Exclamation point Sirocco. I hope you got your drops. Download it for free now. I had a great time. I love a MOBA, especially in the early days, man. The early days of a MOBA are what it's all about. When people don't know what's going on, so you just drive your ship close to them and blow them away, and then somebody steals your last hit, so it looks like you got no kills, but instead you got assists. Check it out, and thank you to Lunchbox Entertainment for the sponsorship. Congratulations, you've received Community Award. What? Your review of The Binding of Isaac received an award. Jester. They hit me with the clown emoji for my review of The Binding of Isaac? That's crazy. Deserved? What was your review? Flash Isaac was an amazing game when it launched. I'd never played anything else like it. Rebirth has made the game a little redundant, but I still think it could be fun to go back and see the game's history as long as you understand what you're getting into. Never disrespect the legends. That's a concise review, man. I'm not saying it's essential prose, but I don't think it deserves like a clown emoji. Stop! Don't put the cursive emotep on me, man. I didn't do anything to deserve the cursive emotep. No, not with the date attached to it. September 26, 2031. No, man, no. Well, I got like 6 years or something. Please lock the subreddit. It's a mess over there. Oh, no one can see my essay post about how I don't like the show anymore because there's too many funny jokes people are making to make someone laugh. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving every second of it. It's just the joy of laughter with some bros, man. No. I've said no like 12 times. 1987, 84 million views. Ooh. The bass kind of goes crazy. Okay, I need a little more, obviously. But that's not so bad. The website is broken? No, it's working. It sounds like Carry On My Wayward Son, but I'm pretty sure that's from the 70s. Also sounds like it could be Your Love by The Outfield. They don't have that. It's too indie for them. It sounds like it could be Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. Really? It kind of sounds like a Police song, too. I don't know that I know it, man. So, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like The Cure. I will always love you. I will always love... That's, Love Song. I thought for sure it was Love Song by The Cure, man. Luke? Skywalker? Luke? Lucas? Luke? Apostle. Luke. Saint. Luke. 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 Luca. I don't think I know this song, man. God is my witness, I don't think I know this song. It does have a melody, but I don't know that much about Susanna Hoffs. She was like the lead singer of the Bangles, right? I know a little bit of like Eternal Flame, but I don't know anything about Susanna Hoffs' solo career, man. Might have been an EU only song. I don't know. It's true, they do sometimes. The hint, I'm trying not to crash out on the hint. I didn't know it, so I'll accept that I didn't know it, but the hint was kind of pissing me off. Usually, whatever, it's okay. Everything's fine, man. Everything's hunky-dory. Don't try to virtue shame me. You don't know the song. It's about domestic abuse. I wouldn't control the radio in 1987, bro. I was literally strapped into my car seat in the back of my dad's Dodge Shadow. I wasn't a tastemaker back then. I was just listening. I was just ambient. I really called this slash marker just chatting. That's so embarrassing. This is Ghost, dude. That's Patrick Swayze in Ghost going to see Whoopi Goldberg, which doesn't make sense because he's the ghost, but sure. I mean, that's the easiest one of all time. What's crazy is I don't believe that I've ever seen Ghost. A tournament, a match, a game, and a set. These are units of time in tennis. Holy cow, we actually got the category name right. Razzmatazz is kind of crazy. Still, calm, hush, peace. Things you wish your baby would be. Silence. I thrill you. Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, if he got into Eurovision instead. Rib. This is the weird one. Razzmatazz. It's like a whole lot of rigmarole, which leads me to believe it's related to word, like the construction of the word. Unless these are all like songs from the 1930s or something. I don't know. A toy, a ribbon, candy ribbon, candy, kidney bean, kidney, an organ in your body. Whoa. Rib, knee, as. I thought possibly these were like homophones for organs in your body or body parts. Minute maid, minute, compact, ribbon, ribbon, mockingbird, kidney, toy, a toy car, a compact car, ribbon, blue ribbon, blue baby, that's Isaac only, blue chew, born under Gyat sign with the blue chew in your eyes, compact, compact, minute, baby, and toy. What are small versions of something? Comparatively small. And I have absolutely no idea what the purple is, to be honest with you. Starting with synonyms for T's. Holy cow, man. Jesus Christ. It was related to the construction of the word Raz. Dude, this reminds me, I gotta tell you a story from the grocery store, because this is the kind of stuff that I don't buy at the grocery store. I'll buy food that's bad for me, but I'd rather get it from like a good bakery. So we were at the grocery store yesterday. By the way, chat could corroborate this because someone recognized me at the grocery store. There's photo evidence of at least me being there when I said I got there. When we were in the produce section getting some apples, an older lady came up and started talking to us. And by older, I mean ancient. Like, not to be rude, but it sets the stage for the story. Like old. So she started talking, and I'm not an evil person, believe it or not. She's talking, and I'm not that interested, but I also feel like she's lonely. So I'm doing my part. My parents are there too. We're keeping the conversation going. Even though I didn't get a chance to like say anything, I basically just said hi, and then she told me like, this is the school I went to. My dad built the house that we used to live in 1952. We lived there for 60 years. Then I married, like I knew her life story, right? She was like, I married an American man in the 1960s, and then we moved to Maryland, and I lived there for 40 years. But now that he's not around, I figured, what am I doing in the US? So I should move back home. And we were talking for like, literally like 7-8 minutes, just standing still in the produce section, right? And she's been rambling without us being able to get a word in edgewise. And then she says, how old do you think I am? And my mom got in there first. And let me just put it this way. She did not look 70. My mom said, 70? And I said, you screwed me on this one, Mom. I went, maybe 72. And then my dad was third in the line. And he went, I'm going to say 75. And then she went, you won't believe this. I'm 82. And we went, what? No way. I hope I look that good when I'm 82. And then I swear to you, she said, do you know what the best part is? And then she reached around in her pocket and she pulled out her fucking car keys and went, I still drive. And we were like, it's the funniest comedic timing of any random conversational encounter I've had in a long time. Like she hit the QTE at like the perfect time. It was so good. But I swear the whole story has been true. She asked us all if we could have a hug, and then we hugged her, and then my daughter said no, and she said, okay, I respect that. And I said, good, honey, you can set your own personal boundaries. And then she said, I'm just going to go hug the worker over there. Every time I'm in here, I hug all the employees. And then I looked at the employee, and I went, is that true? And he went, yeah, every time. And then we took that as our opportunity to say, like, nice to meet you, we're going to go. And then the look on the worker's face, though, was like, yeah, every time she's in here. It's nice, man, to be in society. 2 mix and match. These are usually so cheap, man. I'm going to guess it is $9.99 for 2 4-packs of Danishes. Because you're a 1 in a million. I'm not even going to flex on that one because $9.99 is like the default price of everything. So like I basically, if I don't see any reason to deviate from $9.99, then we just send it. Myanmar? Boleg day. Remember when she said that shit? I mean, buddy, that looks like Taiwan to me. That's Hong Kong, just for the record. I knew that. That's actually Macau? Really? That's Macau? No? What is this? That's Hainan? Where the hell is Hong Kong, man? It's too small to see? It's on top? Like it's this? It's a port city? Wait, are you flicking me? Is this Hong Kong? No, it's a little down from there. Further south? Like here? That's Fujian. By Shenzhen. Okay, where the fuck is Shenzhen, bro? It's on the mainland? Hong Kong's not an island? No, it is. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. It is. No, it isn't. Not really. It is. It isn't an island. Are we discovered? Have we lived in 2 different universes that are now coalescing together? Half of it is an island. It has islands. You realize, Chiblee, you ever realize you can't get a straight answer on this website? I was playing a MOBA earlier. I was asking people what to buy. 99% of them typed, you can buy while you're dead, by the way. That's not what I asked, bro. I said, what can I get for you today? And you said, fine and thank you. Fine, thank you. How are you? They're ripping tickets at the movie theater, and I'm saying, enjoy your show too. Like, it doesn't make any sense. People don't talk to each other anymore these days, man. They just send a link and go, look at this reel. This is bait. It's like Vancouver's an island because of Vancouver Island. Buddy, Vancouver's not on Vancouver Island, and Vancouver's not an island. It's bait, but I feel the need to clear up the misinformation regardless. Anyway, sorry, we're 1,400 kilometers away from Indonesia. Type Hong Kong. Here we go. Did you mean China? Did you mean Mongolia? That shit doesn't even make any sense, man. Why would I mean Mongolia? Did I miss something in the news today? Well, I'm going to guess it's not Australia. How can you be 1,000 kilometers from you, but 10,000 from you, and you're only 4,000 kilometers away, man? Brunei. Where did I just type Brunei? I typed it nowhere. Brunei is cooler. Micronesia, the Federated States of Micronesia. Oh, Fuck. You know, let's just say the Philippines and get it out of the way there. And then we got Malaysia. And then after that, we'll be going East Timor, also known as Timor-Leste. What? Chat, I need your help. I don't think... Oh, no, because it must... You're right, it must be over here. I was like, how can it be like, you're light red, but you're also like pink, and then... So you're right. But then it can't be here. It's got to be like up here. But what the hell's going on up there? Is that where like Fiji is? I mean, there's the Marshall Islands. Of course, we've talked about many times before. That's pretty warm. There's also the... well, those aren't even that close, though, man. Are we like... Wait, I'm going to be pissed, man. Are we... No, New Zealand is close to Antarctica. I don't know, man. I don't know. This country... I don't think the country exists, to be honest with you. I think they made up a country. I can't even see what it is, because now that I said that they made it up, they're going to get... I'm going to be in big trouble when I see what it is. Try India? India. That's warmer. That's warm as fuck, bro. Is it Sri Lanka, then? Oh, that's easy. Tagline. America wasn't ready, but he was. A one-man army comes to the rescue of the United States when a spy attempts an invasion. That's Invasion USA. This is what they want to take us back to, man. When they say make America great again, this is the type of shit they want to resurface, man. Invasion USA. That's crazy. This is like some Dungeon Defenders. Metacritic score of 85. But this is literally... Wait, I saw Chiblee do this. This is Dragon Quest Builders, man. The dolls are insanely easy if you were like able to see them yesterday because one of your friends lives in New Zealand. I saw the Chiblee glow. I was thinking of a different movie now that I think about it. I was going to say, I know Chiblee would have made friends with the demons, but I haven't seen that movie. I've seen Talk to Me. That's a different one. That's Mortal Kombat. That's Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, that's Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, it's Mortal Kombat 2? Mortal Kombat 4? Oh, brother. Ads used to be like this, man. Who the hell is Gord? That is not what Goro looked like in the game, man. That's not how it exists in my memory. Gord would be the first Canadian guy in Mortal Kombat for sure, so I respect that. Although there's a lot of guys like Johnny Cage in Toronto, I'm sure. Nubby's Number Factory? No, never mind. Cult of the Lamb. Remember this one? Cult of the Lamb. Pre-2022. How about Tennis for Two? Tennis. It's a sports game! It's from Activision. And never... Don't pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. 2003, it lines up. Oh, sucker. That's from 2002. It's Tony Hawk's Underground. Underground 1. Yes! This happened to my buddy Eric, man. This happened to my buddy Eric. They had a Vancouver level in this game, man. I used to love old trailers like this. They always start with like some guy like Les Claypool going... And then some dude from a completely different song would go, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'd see like 32-bit graphics. The dude would be doing like the worst indie grab of all time. Anyway, what a game though. What a game. They really lost the plot around this point. Bro, Doug is like the GOAT. Tony Hawk. I'm a Tony Hawk head. 4 is my personal favorite just because of where I was at in my life when I played it. But they did a great job with Tony Hawk's Underground. And then like 3 years later, I went back with American Wasteland and went, what the hell? What the hell am I doing here? It would fuck me up if oceans are now battlefields. You know, a guy who cruises like me. That would really fuck up my vacation plans.
Warning. A noun meaning the act. Blurb. A noun
Blurb.
meaning a. Cancel. A verb meaning to. Priority. A noun meaning the quality.
Chiblee, you ever see anyone do it like this before?
Swipe. A noun meaning a strong, sweeping.
Listen, I don't think I'm the best speller on the planet. I think there's a lot of like 11-year-old kids who are at the script spelling bee that probably mog me in spelling. But on this website, I think I'm top 5% spellers. I think I'm top 5%. I think I make it to the spelling tournament of champions. Let's put it that way. My dad was dyslexic. Sounds like he's a bad speller then. What's your excuse?
Omniscient. A adjective meaning having infinite awareness.
Now, that's light work. Omniscient is light work for a fellow like me. I wouldn't even count that as a rep. That's literally a warm-up set.
Hyacinth. A noun meaning a.
Now, I haven't thought about that word in 20 years, but it's still locked up in there.
Inviolable. A adjective meaning secure.
It just made sense. It just made sense.
Infarction.
That's the shit that happens to your myocardial.
Philosophize. A verb meaning to reason in the manner of a philosopher. Philosophize.
I had to think about that one, whether it was an O or an I, but we take those. Okay, now this is for all the marbles.
Primordial.
That's a given.
Adjective meaning.
That's an adjective meaning the stew.
Codswallop. A noun meaning words or.
Some shit in Oliver Twist.
Anodyne. A adjective meaning serving.
Some old shit.
Hindmost. A adjective meaning farthest to the.
That's a given. And then this is what it's all about right here.
Efflux. A noun meaning something given off in or.
I'm streaking. Name that movie. We're going streaking. We're going streaking. It's old school, Will Ferrell. That's 2 perfects in a row, man. I got nothing but green as far as the eye can see. Is Flight still around? Green, 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 green. Whatever happened to Flight, man? I don't see that many Flight clips anymore. You ever see the clip of Flight getting banned from NBA 2K?
Whoa, wait, I just read the date. Why does it say I've been banned until 4,713? 5 a.m. Bro, I'm not going to be alive.
It's like you have been banned for 499 years or something like that. And he just sees the message and goes like, banned till 25? 25? I'm not even going to be alive then. It's such a great, this is a great clip, man. We got to do Scrandle next. Chiblee, are you with me on Scrandle? That I think sometimes I get confused about what should win because British people choose foods that look worse than other foods. It's not a problem with the country. I think it's a problem with the citizenry. Burgers are overrated. I was so happy to hear you say burgers are overrated. It's not even that they're bad. It's just like they're overrepresented. Like it's the same way that people feel about Marvel movies, man. It's like there's worse movies, but really like once every 2 months, the whole theater system bends over to take Thunderbolts up the ass. Now I gotta virtue signal and be like, wow, that double burger looks like something I've never seen before. Well, I'll tell you straight up, they both look good, but the katsu looks divine. A steak sandwich for £3 or... This is not fair, because I bet this looks really good if you didn't take the photo as if it was like the horizon. Because that makes it look like this is some shit from like the Human Centipede. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, man, I recognize the price difference. This looks fucking good, man. But I think this is going to win. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Both look bad. This looks better. This is generated by AI. Oh my God, our society's doomed. They're eating ChatGPT food, man. Listen, the boot's kind of aura, don't get me wrong, but we got a £1.20 churro with caramel inside, for sure. I guess, what's the problem with the beer, man? I don't even drink, but the beer got a 38. It's just a beer. What do you think? £8? You're at the footy, mate. You're at the footy. What do you think's going to happen? This is raw red onions on a piece of bread. Anything beats it. See, this is one I can already tell is going to fuck with me because that pizza actually looks pretty good. But I think Dirty Burger is going to clear, even though I can't tell which part of it is the burger and which part of it is the bread and which part of it is the paper. Pepperoni's too thick? Buddy, look at that Neapolitan-ass crust. This shit looks delicious. You can already tell it's got a chew and a half on it. You can already tell it's got the stretchy flour. That looks good. That looks fucking good, man. I have to go with this because burgers are overrepresented, but it's pissing me off. Dough is uneven. Librarian, listen, they're right. The dough is uneven. Can you pull up that pizza reaction comic I reference all the time? Which is like, it's a soy jack, but he's Italian and he has a chef's hat on and he's, Mamma mia, I burned the pizza! And then the pizza's all like irregular and stuff like that. Yeah, the Domino's one. That is like 20 euros, burns the roof of your mouth. And then the American pizza is Giga Chad in the Domino's uniform that just says, that'll be $5, sir. Thanks for your order. There it is. Okay, one second. I'm going to get it up on the screen. This is an all-time image, man. I think of this image at least once a week. Authentic Italian pizza. Unsliced, random leaves probably taken from a bush. Expensive, uneven sauce. Mamma mia, I burned the pizza. Gracias, amigo. Real American pizza, Domino's. Perfect round base, plenty of toppings. Enjoy your pizza, sir. Yummy. It's it's true, but I love the Neapolitan pizza. But they make a very compelling case with this image, man. I think of this all the time. Anytime I make a pizza at home, I always think of Mamma Mia, I burn the pizza. Because you're like, maybe this time, instead of buying a pizza for $12, maybe I'll spend $17 on the ingredients to make a pizza at home. And then your fucking pizza looks like a plant cell or something like that. And you're like, oh, should have just gone to Domino's, man. Should have just gone to Domino's. This is disgusting, man. The pizza looks not good. And then a Modelo, 26 euros, not even close. The price it offends me even. And normally I try to be price agnostic in Scrandle, but 26 pounds is crazy. That's close. That's like 50 Canadian dollars. Beer is half the price. Dude, I know people don't believe me, but I swear it to you. When I was going to Canucks games, I think it would be 2 seasons ago now. I haven't been for a while. 2023, 2020, well, no, I guess it would be 2022, 2023 season. Large beer at a Canucks game. Admittedly, it's like 24 ounces, but so it's like twice the size of a bottle of beer. But the large beer is $23.50. She was $1 an ounce. It was like buying crystal methamphetamine or something like that. It was crazy. $23.50. And then they already got the beers poured. They just put it on the counter, spin that bitch around and say, tip, 15% smiley face. 20% smiley face with open mouth, 30% frowny face. I didn't know what the fuck to click on, man. Its name is less fortunate, but Venezuelan guasacaca has all the same ingredients as what Mexican staple? Guasacaca. I'm going to say quesadilla. Kind of sounds like it, right? Guasacaca, quesadilla. Salad of alligator pear is an old-timey name for guacamole. It's got alligator pear seems like a great... Dude, they should go back to calling avocados alligator pears. That shit is an alligator pear. It's a pear with the skin of an alligator. It makes perfect sense. That's a great fucking name, dude. I'm going to start calling them alligator pears. Owen Wilson was in the Christmas in L.A. video. Eric Roberts was in Miss Atomic Bomb. I'm going to assume this is either Motley Crue or Van Halen. Start with Motley Crue. Ronald Reagan nearly unalives Lee Marvin, who chases him down and unalives him instead in what 1964 Hemingway adaptation? I gotta guess it's not Van Halen. The most meme, The Killers. Please stop using unalive. It's kind of funny. It is insane to not be able to say kill. Sorry, the unalivers. Me when I have to unalive NL during the Kill War. It's an all-time classic. Higher percentage of people who speak Spanish at home. Let's say the one with the Spanish name. Higher percentage of people who have individual income under 50K. There's no shot it's not Missouri versus DC. Higher percentage of people with an undergrad. I'm going to say Youngstown, Ohio, and I'm going to be embarrassed. Higher percentage of people in sales and related occupations. That's got to be Bradenton, Sarasota. This is a tough one today, man. Do not say, let's go Bradenton, okay? We don't do that anymore, right? Actually, it's not funny right now, but I'm predicting that like in 2027, either me or Justin is going to bring back Let's Go Brandon out of nowhere with no context, and it's going to unalive. People are going to be laughing so hard. It's going to kill, man. Or like maybe I'll have, I was going to say I'll have a sponsored stream and make my username in like 2028, Let's Go Brandon or something like that. Let's Go Brandon 1982. That'd be that's going to be a fucking fire username in 2028, man. When he runs and wins re-election for another non-consecutive second turn in the 2028 election. No, why are you wearing? I'm saying Biden's coming back, man. Dark Biden's coming back. Somebody's got to stop the other guy, and the only guy who's ever stopped the other guy was Joe Biden, man. He's a hero. We need him back. Let him rest. He's an old prize fighter, man. He's got that dog in him. Just one last campaign, okay? Kind of screwed things up at the debate last summer, but you know, he's got a few years to study, work out at the library a little bit, and then come out with the fisticuffs like this. I'm ready, man. He's a fighter. Please, no more old dudes. We got it. The only thing that can stop a bad old dude is a good old dude, okay? Or a less bad old dude. And then then we just ride out Biden 2.0, and then we can start to talk about the future, man. We do need Hillary back. What am I talking about? Before I get in trouble. I can't get in trouble. I don't even live there. And plus the Disney cruises, they leave from Florida, but mostly they take place in international waters, and the ships are they're papered to the Bahamas usually, I think. We need a baddie president. We got close, man. We got close twice. 2016 and 2024. Stop. What do you mean, stop? What do you mean, stop? She's not a baddie? She's kind of a baddie, man. I don't want to be weird, but like, for like a 73-year-old lady, she's kind of a baddie. Hillary Clinton age. 77. Getting up there, don't get me wrong. What's crazy is that like now I feel extra bad for that lady at the grocery store. I said I guess she was 72 because she did not look even close to Hillary Clinton at 77. Damn, how many books does Hillary Clinton have? She's written like 7 memoirs. Hillary Clinton's voice, recorded November 9th, 2016. I don't want to play that clip, man. I don't want to play that clip. Damn, she might have the longest Wikipedia article of all time. I see bookography, books. Here we go. It Takes a Village and Other Lessons Children Teach Us by Hillary Clinton. Dear Socks, Dear Buddy. Kids' Letters to the First Pets by Hillary Clinton. That's trivial. Kids' Letters to the First Pets by Hillary Clinton. A little beneath the station of the First Lady, wouldn't you think? Don't shit on socks. I'm not shitting on socks. I'm just saying that shit better be ghostwritten, is what I'm trying to say. An Invitation to the White House. At Home with History by Hillary Clinton. Living History by Hillary Clinton. Hard Choices by Hillary Clinton. Stronger Together, A Blueprint for America's Future by Hillary Clinton. And followed by What Happened by Hillary Clinton, 2017. Grandma's Gardens by Hillary Clinton. Something Lost, Something Gained. Reflections on Life, Love, and Liberty by Hillary Clinton. That's why you don't read a Hillary Clinton book, man, because you're just going to have to read another one in like 4 years anyway. It's crazy. You would feel betrayed if you read all of her memoirs and then she just kept living more experiences, man. Where did Ludwig go? I don't know, man. L.A. probably. After the podcast was over, we parted ways. Awesome podcast, by the way. This is how fried my brain is pre-lunch. I was like, what podcast? Then I hit the up arrow key in my brain and went, oh yeah, the last message I said was about a podcast. That makes a lot of sense. You brought back the old school voice for the podcast? It was kind of cold on the balcony, man. People were like, why is NL not spread out? A, I was worried that at the end of the podcast, they were going to pick me up and throw me off the balcony, and they were on like the 36th floor or something like that. It would have been a long way down. And B, it was chilly, man. I'm glad I wore a sweater. I was wearing a t-shirt before I went. I was thinking, we didn't talk about it on the podcast, but like, I did almost, for like one brief second, I was like, I think I might be getting human trafficked. Because the sum total of the planning that I was involved with was I got a message on Discord from Ludwig like a month before the podcast that was like, hey, if we come to Vancouver to film the podcast, would you come on it? And I said yes. And then there was no message until the day before it was supposed to be. And then I said, hey, is this still happening? And he said, yeah, the guys are in Vancouver right now and I'll be there tomorrow. And I said, all right. And then I got one of their phone numbers and I texted them and said, hey, where should I meet you? And they sent me a picture of a dog wearing glasses and then like an address. And I just showed up. There was a second where I was like, I shouldn't be doing this. Like I got one brief impulse in my body that was like, I'm going to get off the elevator. They're going to put someone, not them, but someone is going to point a gun in my face and I'm going to be kidnapped and like killed. But it ended up working out just fine. So I guess the lesson is trust everyone. No one out there is trying to harm you. Worse, you were on a Ludwig podcast? No, why I oughta. Yo, maroon. What do they say in the Three Stooges? Okay, someone told me my wife is live, and I'm going to trust that that's true, and I'm going to send you over there. Ludwig is my streamer coach. I pay him in Bitcoin. That shit, I don't know. I'm not going to ruin a good thing for him. That might be real. Also, even if it's fake, the scammer might need the money more than you, so that's based. That's wealth redistribution. Anyway, later. I'll be back tomorrow. Hear me out. It's not the same vein of jokes that we've been doing on the subreddit, where it's like, gay incubus be like, whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. With open mouth and open ass, yeah. It's more like, it's like almost the opposite. What if the Kinks were thirsty? I went to a place down in Old Soho where they drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. I walked up to her and I asked her to dance. She said I can't right now cause I've got a chance to get a cola. C-O-L-A cola. C-O-L-A cola. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. And it, you know what I'm talking about? It just keeps being about cola every single time.